Apple's AirPods Pro 4 are coming. So if you're thinking about buying a pair of AirPods, don't wait. Watch this video because I'm gonna tell you guys all of the new features that are coming out, and some are really surprising. We're gonna talk about price points, release date, and more. Now, I am actually excited that they're gonna be updating the AirPods 3 because I've actually been using them over the last month or so because I misplaced the Pros, and I actually like them in a few ways better than the Pros, but there are some features and things that they are lacking. Now, they have been out for over 2 years now, and when they did come out, I absolutely loved them, and I actually stopped using my AirPods Pro original because the sound quality was much improved, and I really enjoy high quality sound. So that was a nice step up because it had new processing, it had new drivers, but of course, you did not get any active noise cancellation. Now, the first thing that is gonna be improved is gonna be the sound quality, because the crazy thing is Apple released these USB Type-C earpods when Apple launched the new iPhone 15s, and they actually sound better than AirPods 3, and these only cost $19 because they actually have updated drivers built in, and of course you are plugging it in. So if you care about sound quality, AirPods 4 are going to be better. Now, the other thing we know that's gonna be updated is the case. We are going to have USB Type-C built in. We got that with the updated case on AirPods Pro 2, and now that the iPhones have updated, it makes sense for them to swap that out to USB Type-C as well. Now, the information that I'm gonna be sharing is from Mark Gurman from his Power On newsletter, and he is one of the most accurate leakers, so all of this is legit. And I think that the craziest thing about the new AirPods 4 is that there's gonna be 2 sets of them and the features that they are going to have. Now, we still have AirPods 2 that Apple sells. Those have been out for a very long time, and we have the AirPods 3. So Mark Gurman is saying that they are both gonna be replaced at the same time, and the reason that they're both getting replaced is because there is some confusion right now between both of them being sold that they're too similar. Now, personally for myself, I know there's quite a big difference between them, and the AirPods 3 introduced some really nice new features. Of course, we had the updated design. This one is the AirPods Pro that I took to work today with me, but we had that different shape built in. We had the controls that are built in where you actually go ahead and press on the stem instead of tapping it. That's much better. And with that, we actually had a skin sensor, which the Pros didn't have at the time. So if you toss them in a pocket, they won't just turn on and play automatically. They will only play if you put it into your ear. So that is really nice. We had better sweat-proof resistance. It actually had a microphone that can hear and tune the sound, which made it really good. And the call quality also was a really nice improvement. So it was quite a nice update. Now, the reason that we're gonna get 2 sets of AirPods 4th generation is because one is gonna get active noise cancellation just like the Pros. Now, this is amazing because I actually wished that the AirPods 3 had it when I was using it. Now, of course, they do not have the ear tips like the Pros do, so if they add that, it's not gonna work as well, but Apple is gonna be changing the shape and design of it, and who knows, they could put a rubber kind of surround on it so it seals in better, maybe foam, or they could use in-ear design for the active noise cancellation version, just make it cheaper. But if you look at a lot of comments, people do not want that because it's just not comfortable for some people. The fit isn't there, they don't like the pressure, that your ear canals can get sweaty. So personally, I hope that they can give us somewhat of a hybrid where you don't have that in ear canal seal, but you can still get some active noise cancellation that can filter out some frequencies. But what I think is more important is having transparency mode, because AirPods Pros, even though they're sealed in, with transparency mode, I actually hear my environment better than with AirPods 3 that don't seal in your ear, but they still block out a lot of sound. So I would love the ability to hear my environment better. And with that, one reason they're adding this is because the FDA actually approved over-the-counter hearing aids with devices like these. So Apple can actually tune them up. They can actually market it as hearing aid devices or to be able to assist you. And then with that, they're gonna be having a test that you can use to be able to adjust that. So that is gonna be really cool. Now we know that the fit is going to be improved, but we're not sure if it's gonna have the silicone tips like I mentioned. I think Apple might be able to change the design a little bit to make it fit more ears better, but we'll see if they add those ear tips. If they do, it will only be on the higher end version. Now, the lower end version is gonna keep a regular design, and it's gonna be without those extra nice features, kind of just a replacement for the AirPods 2, just with some nice updates. Now, just like the AirPods Pro 2, the case is gonna be updated to include a speaker and a microphone built in. Now, this has been game changing to have the ability to find your AirPods when you lose them. And it works just like an AirTag, where it will guide you to where it's at. It can actually play a sound and you can find them. And it's one of the best features that separates it from all the other third-party options. Now, I presume this is one thing that's not gonna come on the cheaper version, but who knows, they might surprise us. The AirPods 2 are $250. Of course, you can get them cheaper. We'll leave a link down below. The AirPods 3 are $169 without MagSafe charging case, and then the AirPods 2 are $129. Now, of course, the AirPods 2 are selling for $99 right now because people don't really want to buy them. They're discounted quite a bit, and so I think that would be very cool if Apple actually makes the AirPods 4 without active noise cancellation at $99, because there's so many headphones out there, we've reviewed a lot of them, that are really good for a really low price. But who knows, if they include the speaker and the tracking, it might be still $129. Now for the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation, I presume that those are gonna stay at about the same price point, $169, maybe $179. I think that's a great value for what you are going to get, especially with the integration with iOS. And then AirPods Pro 2 are gonna stay the same, and those that we still have to wait over a year, maybe a year and a half to get those updated. So when are we going to get these? Well, Mark Gurman says it's in 2024, obviously, but maybe around September when we have new iPhones launch. Now, AirPods 3 actually launched in October. It wasn't at the iPhone event. And AirPods 2, those actually launched in March, nowhere near the iPhone event. And if we take a look at the Amazon listing page for AirPods 3, they don't have any. You cannot even buy them, not even order them to get shipped in a month or so. It's completely not there. And that is telling me that there's a really good chance that we might actually get AirPods 4 in Apple's spring event, or maybe at a similar time when the Vision Pro launches. And a lot of times they'll actually launch these without an event. It'll just show up on the website. So we could be getting these very, very soon. So you guys let me know what you think about them. Do you want ear tips on them with active noise cancellation, or would you rather not have that? Are you willing to buy these over a Pro if they're gonna cost less and have some of the same features? Yeah, is it worth updating, or are you gonna wait a lot longer to get AirPods Pro 3, which is gonna be maybe mid 2025? I'm personally excited for them. AirPods are great. I use them every single day. So let me know your thoughts. Go ahead and click that circle above to subscribe. Check out one of those videos right over there. This has been Max, and I'll see you in the next video.